Alrighty, what is up, everybody? I got another topic that I want to go through, and this one specifically is about confidence from competence and how to earn it. This is a topic that I came from. Got this while I was at the gym, just thinking it through. Got a few topics that I want to go through. The first one being competence is not perfection, right? Obviously, we all know professional traders, they lose. The only thing is that we don't see it in public. But they did go through the phase and went through the consistent losing trades, the mistakes we repeat, the lack of clarity in the beginning and the middle of the journey, changing strategy, losing confidence, their ability to execute, and much more. Now that they have competence, it is easy to assume that they don't lose. They do. The only difference is that their confidence that they have developed of days stacked over each other from years of work. Over time, they gain clarity of their edge and their own psychology, and that's how they achieved. And that's when they achieved competence. Competence is gained through intense amount of repetition. The only way you can become very, very good at something is to do it so many times that it basically becomes impossible for you to fail it. Obviously, not saying that it's impossible that you're gonna fail, but in the world trading, even if you're the greatest trader, you're still gonna lose. So repetition is the only way to gain confidence, to do it so many times that it's impossible not to get good at trading. Therefore, those who quit are the only failures. Repetition, obviously, showing up and actually trying to execute your edge and not do it as a hobby. Backtesting hundreds or thousands of hours, revisiting your data, trying to refine your edge. To eliminate bad behavior, to look back at your mistakes and consistently avoid them and consciously avoid them moving forward. The third one is visual data, having visual data. Using visual data to track your progress. This can be journaling the data of your execution, your trading, your RR, your profit factor, the time you were in the trade, what time you took it, everything. Your backtesting data, if you have a software that allows you to collect data while you're backtesting, that is very helpful. Your emotional triggers, that's huge, and feeling during time of operation. Uh, Data being your technical strategy, you gotta be super clear and write it down somewhere. Everything like the top down analysis, what you want to see the 4 hours look like, uh, how you want to see Asia section being developed, London, how you want New York to react, all of that. Market open, whenever you see huge moves, like what are you expecting, how you can get into the trade without, just guessing. Uh, if it is not written down, you're not fully aware of all the details you need to operate your edge at the highest level. Back testing, slow and conscious. When I used to do back testing at the beginning, I used to rush it. Literally just skip through everything fast. And that didn't help at all. It was just a waste of time. But do it slow and conscious to gain understanding of the behavior of the market. That is the reason why you're backtesting. Emotional triggers. What gets you emotional? Is it missing out on the setup? because you weren't paying attention. It's the seeing volatility to your target while you're not in the trade. It's a boredom, desperation. What is it? Feelings during operation. You feel tired, foggy minded, or any of the four fears, missing out, leaving profits on the table, being wrong, all of that. And which one do you experience on a normal basis so you can fix it? Don't just brush it off and like try to trade thinking you're gonna do it at the highest level if you're feeling tired or foggy headed, or if you're focusing on any of the four fears. Next point is growth mindset to achieve competence. In the moment when you're at the beginning, you're consistently losing every week. The only thing you are required to do is to seek the lesson behind your mess ups and improve from it. It seems impossible first because you aren't aware of 90% of other things affecting your current performance. But it can only be discovered if you seek improvement every day. It is very easy to fall into the state of mind of a trader who will never succeed, but that is not true. You just suck, and it's okay. Over time, through intentional refinement of your psychology and edge, you will become a competent trader. Being intentional on your awareness, where you're placing your awareness when you're trading. Now, if you're serious about trading, it is a huge requirement to become competent. Awareness on that which needs improvement. Awareness during your operating time. Awareness of your thought, feelings, and impulsive behavior. You need to bring your attention to what you know is wrong and fix it. Skills are only improved by repetition of the work necessary. We all know this, but obviously we don't want to accept that as a truth. That's the truth. When it comes to a point when we need to stop watching YouTube videos of strategies or the new concepts or new findings some gurus trying to share or 90% win rate strategies. You need to go back to yourself. You know enough. You're just not in the state of being of that trader, and that's okay. You still seeking when you have it all in your mind already. You need to organize your data and go through it. Eliminate what is causing you your improvement, and then stop avoiding the work. Competence is not a feeling, but reality. Reality. Don't try to persuade yourself. This is a quote that I saw from a ranger, from the army ranger, and he said, competence, it is the ability to perform a task or achieve an outcome effectively and consistently over time. Stop avoiding the work. Do the work.